Hello, there's Uncle B coming at you again, letting you know it is pipe smoking time. It is pipe smoking time. Yes, it is. And so whatever you're doing, stop, grab your pipe, grab your cigar, whatever it is you smoke, because it's pipe smoking time, but it's also stress relieving time. Yes, sir. Nothing more stress relieving than a good smoke of something of your choice. Yes, sir. So it's Uncle B coming at you. I'm going to be smoking my vape pipe. Yes, sir. I'm at my daughter's school waiting to pick her up. And so I'm chilling now. You know what I mean? And if you would be so kind to subscribe to my channel, it would be greatly appreciated. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It would be. This is my pipe right here. My vape pipe. Yeah. Turn it on. Oh, yeah. Yes, sir. Today, got a question. What things should you ask a woman when you just starting to date her, just to make sure that you're informed about what you're getting into, right? What kind of woman she is, stuff like that, right? What 5 or 6 or 7 things you should ask her? And also, there's one thing you should ask yourself. There's one thing you should ask yourself. But first, what should you ask her when you just first start dating? Within the first or maybe the second date, right? What things should come up that you know, right? Somewhere in the conversation, first or second date, maybe not the first, you're just kind of chilling, getting to know each other, hanging out, eating, you know what I mean, visiting. One thing you should know, do she work? Do she have a job, right? Do she have a job, right? That's important because she's going to ask you, do you have a job? She's going to ask you, well, what kind of work do you do? Assuming you have a job and you do the same thing with her. Assuming she have a job, what kind of work is she into, right? Right, that's important. Other question is, do she have kids? She's going to know, do you have kids, right? Right? Not. She's going to know, do you want kids in the future, right? Those are important things you should find out. You should find out within the first couple of dates, right? Do she have kids? Do you have kids? Do you guys want kids, right? The next thing you want to know, is she dating someone else besides you, right? Is she seeing someone, right? That's good to find out. And that's going to be very important to listen to, right? She say something like, well, I got friends and nothing serious. Okay, nothing serious. Well, how serious is nothing serious, right? What you need to ask her is, okay, maybe it's not serious to you, but is it serious to him or her, right? If you're dating, if you're a woman dating a man, and he says that, and you need to ask him, well, it may not be serious to you. I'm just asking how serious it is to her, right? Because when you're dating and you're communicating, you need to be very clear. You don't need to be vague. And the person that you're dating, you need to make sure that they are very clear on what they're into, what they have been into, if they're dating someone or used to date someone, or they date but nothing serious. There's no commitments. We just kicking it, right? kicking it is, it's like a booty call every now and then, right? Right? So just be clear. Say, look, we're grown. Just let me know what it is. If you got people that you see, you know, or hookups every now and then, I need to know that, right? Those are things that each of you need to let each other know. Because do you have a hookup that's kind of crazy, right? Who think that it's more than what it is, right? A lot of times you date someone and you don't define what you have. You think you're just hooking up every now and then, you know, doing your thing. One person could start to have some feelings, right? And think that it's more than what it is. If you haven't defined exactly what it is, if you haven't made it clear in their minds what it is, it could be problems, right? Yes, sir. So you need to make sure that that's out in the air. You know what I mean? And the person that you're starting to date right now, if you think there might be a future after a while, and you want to find out what this really could be with him or her, you need to cut off all ties from the past, right? Because you can't totally put your all in one person or try to make sure, see if this is it for you, if you got stuff going on in the back, right? You know what I mean? That's haven't been defined yet, right? You take care of that. Make sure that those hookups that you kind of doing every now and then, they're just kind of friendly things, you know what I mean? Not serious. That once you see someone that you want to be serious with, cut off those every now and then hookups, right? Because that could be problems. You don't know people's mindset. Him or her could be kind of unstable, right? And in their mind, it was more than just a hookup. And you kind of like, well, you know, I'm seeing someone now and I can't see you. That might push them off the deep edge. Yes, sir. The other things you need to know is, and this may take time. This may take time after dating them a few times, right? Over a while, a period of time. You need to know their mindset, their temperament when things don't go their way, right? What is your mindset when things don't go your way, right? Between me and you, right? After a while, if we define that, hey, we're gonna see each other, and I have feelings for you, I love you, you love me, right? And there's gonna be some ups and downs. I tell you this, there's gonna be some ups and downs. It's not like if there is, it's like there's gonna be when there is. When there is, you need to know her temperament or his temperament. When they get upset with you, does all respect and love go out the window? And they start treating you and talking to you all any old kind of way because they're upset at you, right? Those things you need to know, right? And those particular things, there might be a while before you find out some things because you got to go through some things because everybody's on their best behavior when you first start the date, right? Everybody's on their best behavior when you're first dating. Ain't trying to say the right thing, ain't trying to wear the wrong thing, ain't trying to smell the wrong way. All these things, just putting your best foot forward, which is cool because that's what you want to do, right? That's a part of you too. Other part of you is your psyche and things that from your past or your flaws that you need to work on, your temper. Do you have a shady working history, right? You don't really work on a consistent basis, right? Your mom take care of you. Or you live with your mom. Stuff like that, you know what I mean? Most of the time, right? You know what I mean? These are things that you need to know. Right? Do your mom take care of you a lot? Do your dad take care of you a lot? You know what I mean? These are things you need to know. right? Yes, things to think about. Things you need to ask the person you're starting to date if you think it could be something, right? Like I said, if you think it could be something, you need to cut off all hookups that you should do every now and then. You know, just get your get your appetite fed, right? You gotta have to cut off all ties for the past to see what's going on with this person in the future, the present, and then the future, right? Because there's certain things you need to know. Everybody's not perfect, and we start seeing these flaws. How are you going to handle them, right? You just don't throw the baby out with the bathwater starting out when you start dating someone, right? What I mean by that is certain people might have been raised differently from you, right? Have all kind of traumas in their lives that every now and then those traumas or the result from those traumas pop up, you know what I mean? And you're like, oh, what's going on, right? Those are things you need to find out and see. And when you do find out, how are you going to handle them? Now, what's your character? I don't think you should just throw them away right away, right? You have to talk to them. Tell them what you like, what you don't like. Tell them what you see in them, because maybe there's certain things that they're portraying. They don't realize it. They don't see it. You have to let them know. It's going to help them in the long run. It's going to help you. Whether you guys end up being together or not, it's going to help them to know certain things about themselves or how people portray them, right? So these are things you have to take care of. You let them know what you see. You let them know how it makes you feel. Like, and for example, I don't like it, you know, when you get upset and you just talk to me any old kind of way. I feel like you don't really love me like you said you love me, because if you love me, you wouldn't do that. Love will stop you from stepping over the boundaries of disrespect, right? Maybe he or she, that's how they were brought up, right? That's how they were brought up in their house. The mother and father argued like that, right? And that's just how they talk. So, and then when you do, you let them know, look, I see this. I don't like this. I feel uncomfortable. I don't like it. When you get upset and we disagree and you talk to me a certain way, it lets me know you don't really love me, right? So just let you know, so that's something that you need to work on. We need to work on that with you, right? Because everybody have a choice to do what they want to do, right and wrong, treat you a certain way or not, right? But as long as you let them know, hey, I gave you clear warning. I don't like this. And over time, you demonstrate to me you don't care how I feel or what I'm thinking, how I think about it. And so it lets me know that I can't be with you, because I gotta love myself more than I love you. Let me say it again. You have to love yourself more than you love that person that you're seeing. What does that mean? What that means is you don't disrespect yourself, right? You don't curse yourself out, right? You don't slap yourself around, right? That's funny, but it's true. You don't slap yourself around, right? If someone is doing these things to you, that's not the love you want. It's not the real love you need in your life. You need someone that, no matter what's going on, they're always going to show a certain amount of respect for you. There's a line they will not cross because of love for you and the character that they have. Yes. There's certain things you're not going to find out right away. You can find out if they work, right? You can find out if they have kids, right? You can find out if they have a shady work past, right? You can find out, are they in debt, right? All these things you know. But there's certain things you're not going to find out until months later, right? Months later, you're not going to find out about these things. And these are the things you should ask them. Now, the thing you should ask yourself, which is the most important thing. The most important thing. Listen to me now. Listen to me good. The thing you got to ask yourself. If this person never changes, if they never change, do you see yourself with them in the future? Let me say it again. If this person never changes, do you see yourself with them in the future? If the answer is no, there's some questions you need to ask. There's some work need to be done. And a time period to give that person an opportunity to change and to grow. And if they do not, take it from Uncle B. You need to let them go. You need to let them go. Because God have something better for you, right? And up until you meet that person, you're in training until you meet that person, right? You're growing. Hopefully they're growing. So that when we meet each other, it all will gel. So I gotta get out of here. Time to go get my daughter. But Uncle B coming at you. Have a great day and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Have a wonderful day. Uncle B out.